Starbucks is closed, so I'm gonna have to find some coffee on the road as soon as possible. It's a little after 6 a.m. and I have a 1,300 mile ride home. 20 miles on the odometer. So far we have 3,673 miles on the trip, and we have 1,328 miles to go. We better hit the road. It is a beautiful, crisp 45-degree Fahrenheit morning here in mid-August up in the Rocky Mountains. I stayed in the city of Black Hawk for the past couple days, and I am ready to go home. So let's enjoy the scenic cruise out of Denver and crush some miles. I must say, riding in these canyons are lovely because the sun is not immediately in your eyes, but oh, I spoke too soon. Here we go, riding into the sunshine. I guess it's officially time that Jess goes east, riding into the rising sun. Jess goes home. It's beautiful though. Got the first 100 miles in, pulled over to get some coffee and some breakfast. After being on the road for 3 weeks, it's going to be a lot harder to crush miles today, but I'm hoping to do at least 660. We'll see. Alright, on to the next 100. It's so crazy how those little 5-minute gas station breaks, I call them non-helmet time. So I always take my helmet off at the gas station, take my earplugs out, and just kind of do a little bit of stretching, stand up, fix my tailbone, fix my posture. And it's amazing at how much stamina it gives you just to get back on the bike. So the concept of stopping every 100 miles seems to work really well for most people, especially me. Well, my clock says 11:58. That means we are officially in the Central Time Zone. Woo! Let's see here. I've been tracking my ride today through the Relive app, and so we've only done 258 miles so far. I've been on the road for almost 4.5 hours, but I did spend probably 30 or 40 minutes chilling at a McDonald's, drinking coffee and eating breakfast this morning. So I feel like that's doing pretty good time. I think it's so easy to crush miles on straight highways like this. Like, I'm literally doing 85 miles an hour, cruising in a straight line. Luckily the highway is a lot smoother out here. It was a shit show in Denver. Gosh, I-70 is destroyed in Colorado. But out here in Kansas, pretty nice pavement. So yeah, just crushing away, listening to music, watching those miles tick on by. Easy peasy. So I don't know who is in the black van behind me, but I'm pretty sure they have adopted me. on this road trip. They stay right behind me all the time. Like, if I'm going 90 miles an hour, they're going 90. If I get over and I slow down to 80, they're going 80. So I'm not mad at it. They seem like cool people, and I feel, you know, I feel like I have a little protector with me. But I am about to roll over to 4,000 miles on this road trip so far. And of course, by the time I get home, we will hit the 5,000 mile mark. So this is officially the longest road trip I have ever taken in my riding career. And I'm pretty excited about it. 39999 and 4,000. We did it. This is a solid trip, man. That's a solid amount of miles. Now granted, I have been on the road for 3 weeks, and I haven't been doing hundreds of miles every single day. Some days I just do 50 or 60 miles around the same area I'm staying. So not a competition, all about where you ride. Oh, my van buddy is passing me now. I wonder if they look at me. Hi, yeah, he totally waved. I feel like that guy knows me. I don't know him though. If you're watching this, comment down below. I want to see I want to see if I know who you are. Thank you for being my little protector. I really like your van too. What just fell out of the back of his truck? Oh, it's a lily pad. Or no, I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's a lily pad. Oh no. That sucks.
3 hours later.
Well, it's been about 200 miles since I last turned the camera on, because it just looked exactly the same and I had nothing to talk about. But finally starting to get a little hilly here, a little greenery going on, and that's very exciting. I love that. That's what I like to see. So I told y'all I was shooting for Kansas City tonight, hopefully. Kansas City is technically 200, almost exactly 200 miles, 202 miles away. It says that I should be getting there right around 5:19 p.m. Personally, I think that's a little too early to call it in for the night, so I'm going to see how far I can keep going. By the time I get to Kansas City, it'll be a little over 400 miles, or I'm sorry, a little over 600 miles for the day. So yeah, we're just going to kind of keep seeing how far we can go. Wanted to let you know that before all of a sudden I end up in Iowa or Illinois somewhere. Officially about to roll over to 500 miles, if you can see that right there. 500 in 7 hours and 48 minutes. Not too bad. Still have about 143 miles until Kansas City, so let's keep going. My goal of 664 miles, and we're still going pretty strong. So I currently have about 30 more miles before I really need to stop for gas and take a stretch break. I think I might try to stop for gas 1 or 2 more times tonight. It is 6:13 p.m. and I feel like I'm keeping a captain's log for no reason whatsoever. I just find it fascinating doing these transit days where I like to document how I feel, what I do different, and whether or not I think I can do another iron butt. I can do an iron butt easy. if it's the first day of a road trip. Well, since I've been on the road for 3 weeks, my body hurts. I don't want to do an iron butt. I do want to get home though. So we'll check in a hot second. I'm gonna stop for gas, and I think I inadvertently decided I wanted to do an iron butt today. We'll see if it happens. So just filled up. Current odometer reading is 29,691 miles, and it is 6:52 p.m. on Saturday. What freaking month is this? August 21st. Jesus, this road is destroyed. So yeah, we've done a little over 700 miles. Let's see if we can go ahead and do an iron butt. Your guess is as good as mine. And no, I did not document it properly. I did not wake up this morning and take a photo of my receipt with my gas, because I didn't get gas this morning. I got gas last night. So if I do an iron butt today, it's off the books. Just bragging rights, or non-bragging rights, depending whether or not I actually do it. I guess the title of this video will let you know, because right now I don't know. Skies are looking pretty ominous that direction. I looked at the radar. There's big thunderstorms in the area. Hopefully I avoid them, but it's starting, like the sun is finally starting to set, so I think it's time to take the sunglasses off. Oh wow, it's way brighter out here. I was like, oh no, it's getting late, it's so dark. No, I mean, it is getting late. It's well, it's 7:30, but so far, captain's log, entry 101. Oh, only 765 miles. Oh my gosh, we still have so long to go. This is right around the time where it just starts getting monotonous, especially since I already beat the goal of 664 miles that I wanted to go today. I've officially been on the road for 12 hours. That's exhausting. And we have 566 miles until I get home. So a little less than 300 for the iron butt and 566 to get home. Now, I don't like riding at night at all. I have a really bad astigmatism in my eye, and especially if it starts raining, like, nope, we're gonna pull over and get a hotel somewhere, which is what I intend on doing tonight anyway. I don't know, man. I might I don't think I'm gonna make it all the way home, because it says I'll get there at 4:30 in the morning. Like, the last time I stayed up until I was 4:30, until I was 4:30. I obviously have no business operating a motorcycle right now. The last time I stayed up until 4:30 a.m., that must have been one hell of an entertaining night to make me stay up past 10 p.m. Okay, place your bets right now. If you think that I can do the iron butt, give this video a like. I still don't know. Okay, let's keep going. Woo, like I said, those clouds were looking awful ominous, and then all of a sudden the road was wet. Like, it's kind of drying now, so I clicked on the radar, and luckily it looks like knock on wood, it looks like I'm gonna miss them. They're moving southeast and I'm moving northeast, so yay, good timing on my end. That would have sucked to ridden through that. Huh, I usually don't get that lucky. Yeah, okay, well, that's really not looking promising. Hopefully I get to my next gas stop before I get caught in that rain. I'm gonna put my rain gear on. Please don't rain on me at nighttime, please.
12 seconds later.
Yeah, I decided I'm gonna go ahead and pull over here and put my rain gear on. I definitely don't want to be all wet. Let's do this. Okay, just put my rain gear on, and we have ridden 800 miles in 12 and a half hours. 200 more miles, hopefully not in the rain. This was stupid. It's definitely raining. I'll catch up with you guys in the next clip because I'm going to take my GoPro off of my helmet so my GoPro doesn't die. Captain's vlog, entry, stupid. So, fun fact, not only can I not see at night because of my astigmatism, but my visor is not waterproof. It's not weather sealed. It gets wet on the inside, and when I wipe it, I still can't see because the inside of the visor is wet. I don't know if I'm going to be making this last 200 miles because I really cannot see, and it's very dangerous. But I'm in the middle of nowhere, and I have to find somewhere to stay, so yeah, stupid. This was a stupid mistake. Well, it's still sprinkling. I'm wondering if the rain is actually going to stop. It says the rain's going to stop in about 20 minutes. Well, I guess we just push on. The one thing I am going to do is I'm going to get my clear glasses just in case my visor completely just fails. It's already failed. I need a new helmet. This is not ideal, but I'm gonna go find my room. Well, I did it. 1,003 miles in 16 hours on a technicality. Oh my god. I'm so upset. It was not supposed to rain. Like, those pop-ups literally came out of nowhere. And I genuinely, like, my helmet sucks so bad. I could not see through it. So now, instead of just riding the additional 17 miles into the city, I'm staying in this, like, literally the most disgusting motel I've ever stayed in. Well, I didn't realize the audio was so bad from recording last night because of how waterlogged my cell phone was, but long story short, I did 1,500 miles. I left, Black Hawk, Colorado, which is about 45 minutes west of Denver at 6:30 in the morning yesterday morning.
I checked into this hotel a little after midnight, so I did 1,000 miles in a little over 16 hours. I could have kept going. I'm only like 300 and some miles away from home, and it really bothered me that I was forced to stop because of the rain. So, yeah, but we're up and at it and ready to hit the road again and finish this ride. So I just stopped at a Love's to get some gas and cold brew, of course. I can't find those Starbucks canned cold brews anywhere anymore. I don't know if Starbucks stopped producing them, but I'm gonna down this really fast and then I have to get on the road. I'm so ready to be home.
Officially just crossed back over into the Eastern time zone. Woohoo!
Yeah, dude, look at that. I'm home. What?
It was bad.
No, I purposely, I kept stopping.
Good. Yeah, the whole driveway was underwater.
Fuck.
Like, it was bad. I was in the basement, like, looking for water.
I'm sure it flooded.
That whole section over there was underwater. I'm amazed it's even filtered out as good as it has. It just stopped like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. I missed our neighborhood. Just like the green grass and the trees, like riding down our street. Oh my god,
Yeah,
baby. Oh wait, I gotta end this. All right, 5,059.3 miles in exactly 20 days. I'm done. Thank you for watching.